Hi, Math 250 class. So this is a video tutorial on how you can access the class content. So I'm on Canvas for our course here, and on the left you'll see Home, Grades, Modules, Discussions and Assignments. So click on Home, then scroll down and you'll see links to important class information. You'll see syllabus, how to access the course material, important information about lecture periods and class content. So click on class content. Okay, it takes us to the class schedule, and it has everything laid out day by day. So let's click on day 1, module 1. It takes us to the module 1 material. On top you have the objectives of the module. You can look at those. Below that we have a practice quiz, so click on that. It takes us to a practice quiz. And the practice quiz here has six questions, it looks like. So your actual quiz will look similar to the practice quiz, so you need to make sure you understand the practice quiz. Let's go back here. Below that we have module 1 homework, so we click on that. Takes us to the homework for module 1, and it has also video tutorials of me going over different sections, and also has video tutorials of me going over the practice quiz. So for example, up here it's practice quiz 1, problem 1 I'm going over. Then down here I'm going over problem 3 and problem 4 and so forth. So pretty much I go over all the questions in a practice quiz in the videos here. Okay, so you can look at those. Let's go back. Below that we have practice submitting a quiz. So if you click on that, it takes us here. So before your quiz, you want to practice submitting a quiz. You can follow the video here and I'll walk you through. So pretty much on the day of your quiz, you'll be writing your answers on a piece of paper and then taking pictures and submitting the pictures on Canvas. So you can look at that. Let's go back. Okay, below that we have how to participate during lecture periods. So you can look at those links. Then below that it has day 1. So we have attendance lecture 1. Then we have the lecture 1 questions. So the first thing you'll do is you'll click on, when you come to day 1, is you'll sign in. So you'll click on the attendance. Okay, so to sign in, click on start assignment up here. And then go down and then write your name here. So I'm going to write Professor McLaughlin. Okay, so put my name here. You'll put your name here. Then scroll down once you've typed your name and click on submit assignment. Okay, so now we've signed in. So once you've signed in, then let's go back to the lecture questions. Okay, so then you'll click on lecture 1 question 1. So at the top I'll tell you about what we're covering. So it's going to be the module 1 material, and then I tell you how to participate in the lecture periods. You can watch those videos, and then below that I tell you to start watching this video. Then I have a question for you to work on, so you just click on this link to look at the question. Okay, so here's our first question. So you'll work on that question. So you'll write your answer on a piece of paper, and then you're going to submit it. And if you submit a correct answer, you'll get 2 points extra credit added to your first quiz score. Okay, so how you'll show your work to me is, there's a reply down here. You won't use that one. You'll go up to the reply on top. Click on reply. and then insert an image. Then you can upload the picture you took of your work, and I'll be able to see your answer then. If it's right, you get the extra credit points, and if it's not correct, I'll give you a hint and tell you to work on it some more. Okay, so after you finish the lecture 1 question, let's go back here. You'll go to lecture 2 question. Lecture 1 question 2, sorry. This guy here, lecture 1 question 2. Click on that. Then you scroll down. I tell you to start watching this video. Then here's the question 2, so click on that. Okay, so then you'll work on this question. Write your answer on a piece of paper again, and then submit it so I can see it. And again, you'll get 2 points extra credit added to your first quiz score if you post the correct answer. Okay, and again, you'll press reply and insert. Okay, so you'll go through then and you'll do all 3 of the lecture 1 questions. So that'll be day 1. And then for day 2, you'll do the same thing. You'll first sign in, then you'll go to lecture questions. And then day 3 will be also signing in and then the lecture questions. And then day 4, we'll have our first quiz. So before the quiz, you'll have to sign an agreement saying you will not cheat on the quiz. So you can click on the Q1 agreement here. And it's pretty much, you have to sign this agreement saying you will not cheat. There's a video tutorial on how you'll submit that, so you can look at that. So once you've submitted your quiz agreement, then you'll go to the quiz. So click on that, then you just scroll down. The quiz will be at the bottom here. There's the quiz at the bottom. So you can submit your quiz by taking photos of your work or writing your answers in a note-taking app and then submitting the PDF file. The only files you can upload are JPG, so pictures, and PDF. You can also insert your pictures in a Google Doc and then submit the link to your Google Doc. There's a video tutorial here, and there's a video tutorial of how you can submit your quiz here also. Okay, so you'll write your answers to the quiz, and then you'll submit them, and that's how you'll take the quiz. Okay, let's go back here. That'll be on day 4. Okay, so below that we have office hours and other student resources. So if you click on this, it will take you to my office hours where I'll be available on the times specified on the syllabus. So look in the syllabus for the days and times of the office hours. And then at those days and times, you just click on this link and it will take you to my Zoom office. It's also a link to the Learning Center. And also a link here for if you want to form a study group. So click on this. Oops, click on this here. Oh, let me just change that. Okay, so I've changed it now. So if you click on it, it should work now. So clicking on it. So it's a discussion page I set up for students who want to form a study group. So you can just go through and communicate with other students who want to form a study groups. Okay, let's go back. Okay, so that's how you're going to access the content for the course. Okay, so let's leave it there. So I'll see you guys in class then.